Great ass, too bad for Tobe. Next topic.
NANI?!
Dynamite! Dynamite!
Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Cheryl. This is the Identity Booth. This is also known as the things I forgot to tell you last week. Variety of stories that I forgot to mention last week. Thus the name. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna handle it. I want to talk about a story that has been getting notoriety. A lot of my videos, and this is sort of the luxury I have now of covering all these videos and letting my channel kind of grow a little bit. Now I get like this green weather content where like something I posted like maybe 3 weeks ago gets some more notoriety because it's back in the news and it lets me know I have to go back and visit that story. And the story we're going to visit today is the story about the 26-year-old Courtney Taylor. And if you don't know who she is, it's probably because you're a good person and you have never been to her Onlyfans. When she's not posing for a mugshot, this is what she traditionally looks like. But when she's posing for a mugshot, this is what she looks like. And we have a media model on her, which is on Wednesday, August 10th, 2022, which was 6 days ago, at 9:30 a.m., 26-year-old Courtney Taylor Clenney? What is that? Clenney of Austin, Texas, address was arrested without incident at an undisclosed location in this is a Hawaii place. What is that?
Laopai.
That actually fucked me up.
Laopai.
She was at a medical facility for her addiction. She has been put into a medical facility in Hawaii. Members of the Hawaii Police Department assisted and stood by while Courtney was taken into custody by the United States Marshals Service. Ooh. She was arrested on the strength of an arrest warrant issued by Miami-Dade County, Florida, for the offense of murder in the second degree with a deadly weapon. Courtney is being held at the Hawaii Police Department East Hawaii Detention Center pending an initial court appearance in Hilo District Court, tentatively scheduled for Thursday, August 11th, which already happened. She will eventually be extradited to Florida. All inquiries regarding the arrest. Okay, so she's being accused of murder in the second degree of her boyfriend. And you're probably wondering, damn, she killed her boyfriend? And for all y'all that don't know, and I've been getting a lot of shit on my channel about this, she killed her boyfriend. His name was Tobe. He was a black dude who was dating her. They got into what she says and what she alleged is an altercation, and she threw a knife 10 feet, and it hit him in the chest and it killed him. Now, I'm not saying she can't do that, you know. I was doing some investigating on her page. She looks like she has the upper body strength to do it, so maybe she could. But neither here nor there. But the whole premise of the argument was it was self-defense. Right. So let's see what self-defense looks like. That's Courtney. That's Tobe. Ooh. Oh. She did my man bogus. Hold up. She took off the bun. Tobe, you didn't have no fake bun back there, did you? Damn. See? That shit. This why you can't be trusting these hoes, man. She took the bun off. But in my maddest moments, I have never once thought to expose my girl. Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't a bun. Hold on. I thought it was a bun. No, I thought it was a bun. It's just tied up there. She messed it up, though. It had to have been something. Damn, she had him out here hurt. But all jokes aside, look at the restraint. Look at the restraint. Now she's throwing punches. And he's still, good on him. Good on him for having this level of strength. But guys, I want to say something to you that might save your life. When a girl start doing this, you got to create distance. Because it's one thing to show that you're a tough man, big burly man, I can handle your punches. Want to know what's even more impressive? Not being arrested. Want to know what's the shit? Not being stabbed to death. Run. Run for your fucking life. Because there's no situation where you come out looking cool. You take the punches, you're done. You ain't never heard of CTE? 2, you hit her back. We're all about equal rights over here on the identity booth. But these hands are rated E for everybody. But you're not going to get everyone on your side. But if you run, hey, you live to fight another day. And in this case, literally, you will survive. 100%. Getting in this elevator was mindless. I don't know, who. It looks like he comes in with the keys. You could have gone to any other place in the world. And I don't know what they're arguing about, what the fight is about. But this level of bravado, this level of attack and flair, it's unnecessary. It's unwarranted. She really going after that hair. And he's sort of laughing at her. At this point, he's showing, that one push let her know. And there she goes to spit on him. That one push let her know, we are not the same. You will get fucked up. And she's still, for me, it's a no-brainer. I don't even get into the elevator with her. But the thing that's crazy about this is that Tobe's going to be, a lot of people are going to be looking for his sympathy. A lot of these, there was a dude who went into my DMs on IG. If I could find it, I'll post it. He went into my IG post and he was just like, what's funny about this situation? Everything's funny about this situation. Because the thing about Tobe is he was over here downplaying black women for this. This is what, ain't no black woman ever done this shit to me. The only black woman that's ever done some shit to me, they was mixed. It's just nothing I've ever experienced. I'm sorry. And maybe, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen both ways. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I'm the rule. I understand I'm the exclusion. I also understand I'm 6'5", 300 pounds. I also know that I can crush a human skull with my bare hands. But I ain't never had to worry about this with no black woman. He was out here downplaying black women, calling them hoes and this and that. Even though he came from a black woman, he was raised around a black woman, being that his mother and his sister. And then he got stabbed in the chest by a vanilla wafer. And he wants the sympathy of the people. You will not get any sympathy from me. No, Tobe, not from me. Maybe these other motherfuckers, but definitely not from me. Taylor will be extradited to Miami, Florida, where she is facing charges of murder in the case of the fatal stabbing of Tobe. She is being charged with second-degree murder with a deadly weapon, according to the Miami Herald. Taylor's last Instagram post, in contrast to her seemingly active social media presence with 2 million followers, was posted March 30th, just days before the April 3rd stabbing. Her last post. Something for us to remember her by, I guess. The thing that I don't know if it's appropriate or anything, but the thing that I guess I want to be able to take from this situation is, one, don't nobody owe y'all anything past today, right? We all understand that now, right? We all understand that this life we're living isn't promised and people are assholes, right? And when this first happened, and this happened on April 30th, so he wasn't getting no justice. He wasn't getting no justice up until this point. No justice up until this point. And he's now finally just getting justice, which is, hey, great. Great news. But at what cost? I know your parents would have much rather had you back. Oh, I got to put in my security code. Your people would have had you back. Everyone would have much rather have had you back versus this long-form justice routine that we're going through right now. And for what? Because you want to be seen as something that you're not? How you supposed to break this off to people? Let me see if I can find. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, yeah, there was a bunch of people in my chat about this. A bunch of people. Let me see if I can even find the video. The exact video that had everyone in their Nikes. Hold on, let me bring this back. Yeah, this is the video. Look at these people sitting here. Call them his friends. Tell me, if your friends are a representation of your wealth, do you feel wealthy, Tobe? Did you leave behind riches? Will the friendships you've made in the past be enough to pay the debts you make in the future? Show me a man's friends, and I'll show you what type of man you're dealing with. This is disappointing, because the same black men who hold podcasts talking about what women should be doing have yet to figure out what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. The same people prepared to tell black women they're destroying our community are currently letting us down. Yo, it's amazing to me how many people actually live on social media, because they think social media is a representation of you. It's supposed to be like, if you're valuable on social media, you're valuable in real life. And that is so far from the truth, right? My greatest accomplishments don't live on the internet. My greatest accomplishments live in my bank account currently. But prior to that, it was a whole lot of degrees, a whole lot of football playing, a whole lot of friends. But people on the internet who don't know any better, the fuck is wrong with you, fucking weirdo? He's so mad. He's so mad. Well, who's he trying? Oh, man, making fun of the dead. Y'all people nowadays got no shame. It's weird. I should take this down right to make fun of the dead. Yeah, I'm not making fun of the dead. All I'm doing is pointing out impromptu facts. The world will judge you based on the things you left behind for us to judge you on. Nobody makes fun of Mr. Rogers. Wanna know why? Because he's fucking Mr. Rogers. But Tobe, you got murdered by the women you claim to be supreme, and you got murdered by those women. So that shit's funny to me. It's irony. That's what makes it hilarious.